let's say goodbye to opportunity. You've been a good home for the last, what, 10, 11 episodes now? And it's time to move on. Alright. Welcome back, everybody, to Empyrion Galactic Survival Alpha 6 Experimental. I'm KnowItAllDM. How y'all doing today? I'm doing really good today. Today is moving day. We are moving from the opportunity over to the abandoned mine. Now I want to put a waypoint on the abandoned mine so that I can be sure I'm going in the right direction. I've loaded everything from in here, the plants, everything from in here, except for this and that onto the truck. This is empty, this is empty, this is empty. I've loaded all of that onto the truck, and I'm going to take the truck over to the abandoned mine. Now, after I do that, I'm going to make my way back here, sans vehicle, and I'm going to collect the Blue Phoenix and everything else that I've left in here, the stuff in the refrigerator, the stuff in here, and I'm going to pick up the devices so that I can place them down in the mine, at least in the upper level of the mine, so I can have a place to stay while I modify the interior and the lower portions of it. So we've got 6% fuel left in here. I'm going to put a little bit more fuel in there just so that it will last until we get back. Let's put this in here. 11% ought to be good. And if it's not, you know, the worst that'll happen is that some of the food will spoil. More than likely, the milk. The other stuff should be fine. When I was taking the plants up, when I tried to take up the orange bushes, I got 2 more Akua berry sprouts. So there's obviously still a problem when you take up items such as, like, take up plants such as the Akua, or the tentacle honey things and the oranges, that it gives you the wrong things back. But in any case, we are going to pull this up. Main, that's what I'm looking for. We are going to head on out, and oh, the sensor did not turn off this time. That's interesting. So the hover vessel, now let me check, because under normal circumstances, like before, they had fixed it, like recently with the latest update, so that, let's see, there's the front porch, the inside, back porch, and that one's on the back porch. So they had fixed it so that the automatic light shuts off, but I hadn't tried it with the hover vessel, because before we had it so that it would mess up and everything. But let's see, if alright, it's still on. What if I put the truck back inside it, like so, and leave? Now it's still all screwed up. All right, let's fix it real quick. Should work now, theoretically, but it does not. That's weird. Anyway, I'm not going to worry too much about that because I'm not going to be here that long. So I'm going to head on out now in the truck, and we are going to get stuck on the Blue Phoenix. Hey, no. No, bad. There we go. So we're going to head on out over towards the abandoned mine, and hopefully we will not run into any severely dangerous things, drones or the like. There aren't any... oh, I'm going to have to pick those up on the way back as well. The water and oxygen tank... generators, sorry. We're going to have to pick up on the way. Alright, there's the large residential complex. Now, I think I've looted the entire residential complex, but I might want to take a look at it later. Maybe come back here and on my way back with the Blue Phoenix, take a look at the residential complex. There's a trike. I need to kill a trike. So maybe when I come back with the Blue Phoenix, I'll take the trike out on my way. But anyway, let's see. We've got... I don't think there's really anything severely dangerous on the way. And it is... Whoa. Don't want to get stuck in a tree. It is going to start getting darker right about now, because we are heading west, and it just turned light. So I'm going to cut from here, and when we get to the abandoned mine, I'm going to come back to you guys, and we'll see what we can do when it gets lighter. All right, I'm back, and it started raining while I was waiting for it to get light out. I can turn my own light off. So, first thing that I noticed that we need to do in here, we need to change this light here. Yes, I want it to be white. It was not white. Let's increase the range a little bit and make this area rather bright. That way, I don't have to worry about it being too dark in this area here. Now, back behind here, I want it to be a little bit dark, so that's okay. I think for the most part, everything that we have can go into here. So I went ahead and backed the truck up right here. First, I want to get the stuff out of here. And I want to put all this stuff into at least one of the constructors. I'm considering having two constructors, this one being the main one, and then the other one being for fuel. Since I usually only make one thing up at a time, so I'm going to put all this in here, and then in here I'm going to put the fuel items, like that. So, let's see. The rest of this should go into the primary one. All of this stuff can go into one of the cargo boxes here. So, let's see. All this can go in here. There's a cargo box right here. Let's put all this in it. Cargo box right next to the door. Okay, for the armor, I'm probably going to put the armor thing like right there near where one of those are or something. And for these, we can put all of these in... let's put it in here for now. I will put them somewhere else later. Okay, so now we want to make our way back to the opportunity, which is this direction. Let me reset the waypoint on it that way. So let's see. The easiest way, hold on. The easiest way to get back there, easiest and quickest, is with a motorbike. Now, I didn't start with the motorbike in here because with Alpha 6, they took the motorbike out of the medium and hard so that you only get it with easy start. But, and I started on medium, I believe. But I'm just going to go ahead and craft one up because it is quite useful. So let me go ahead. I'm just going to come over here. And we're pretty much going to just get down here and head straight that way. So I will be back. Hey, listen to that. It actually sounds like a motorbike. That's pretty cool. I'm going to be back once either something interesting happens or I get back to the opportunity. Alright, I'm back up here at the opportunity. I like the sounds of those. Okay, so now let's see. Let me turn the Blue Phoenix on and make sure flight system's off, power on. That way the stuff I put in the refrigerator will stay good. Let's go ahead and do that first. And the refrigerator is right down here. And all this should fit just fine. Now, let's take the stuff out of here. And put all this into... Let's put it in the constructor. Just for now, anyway. Okay, and finally, what I'm going to want to do is take all of these devices. First thing I've been wondering, is if you disassemble this, do you get a personal cargo box back or do you get a normal cargo box? You get normal cargo box. That's fine. Give me this. Give me that. And this. Okay. So I've got everything from that. Go ahead. Give me this. And these cannon turrets. Because I'm going to need to position them on the hills near... you've got some ammo in you. That's unfortunate. But I'm going to need to place them in the hills near the abandoned mine so that they can take out drones and the like that will be coming near the abandoned mine. I'm going to leave that, but withdraw. I'm just going to do 100. Can't do 100. Let's see if I do 10. 20. See, I don't know how much. 30? Let's try 1. 5? See, I don't know how much oxygen an individual thing takes, so I can't pull oxygen out. Let's see, what about 25? Does 25 do it? How about 30? I don't think I can withdraw oxygen at all. Yeah, I can't withdraw any oxygen for some reason. So I'm going to leave everything else on here, the sensors and everything, And how much fuel do we have left? 5%. Let's see, if I withdraw... Can I withdraw? I can't withdraw anything out of this. Okay, that's fine. So I'm just going to go ahead and turn off the power to this base. And it's starting to get dark. So let's go ahead, activate flight systems, and let's say goodbye to opportunity. You've been a good home for the last, what, 10, 11 episodes now? And it's time to move on. So we're going to head on back over towards the abandoned mine, stop off real quick at the large residential complex, and see what's there. So thank you, Opportunity, for giving me shelter in my time of need, and I'll see you later. I might go back there and pick up the dirt blocks, but for now, I'm probably just gonna, because I think the large residential complex here actually has dirt blocks that I can take apart. I just need to take out the core, and the core for this is... I remember seeing it just out in plain sight. Let's see. It's probably on the ground floor down here. Somewhere that I can just shoot. There it is. I see you. You are right over here. No, that's an elevator. Where's the core? I remember seeing the core. I'm going to have to search for the core again and take it out. Okay, let's just park right up here. Okay, let's turn off the flight systems and let's see if we can find that core. Now, I was thinking it was right down here on the ground area somewhere, but I don't see it. So I'm going to have to go up into some of these buildings and find out. Let's see, could it be in this building here? Like up here somewhere? I don't remember. Because I'm hoping to take the core out, because I did loot everything. But... Oh, did I? I think I took the core out already. I just need to disassemble things. Is that right? Yeah. No wonder I can't find the core. I already took it out. Let's see. This here leads to the garden. Did I take out... Okay, I didn't take out these. I'm going to go ahead and take out these because they will, they give me the stuff to make plot crops. So, crop plots, not crop plot, crop plots, so I can actually make my own gardens. That's right, I stole the ones from here when I was making my garden there. Interesting. So I should be able to take out all these crop plots here and use them to make more crop plots later. Okay. So I did loot everything from here. Let's see. Where is... Up there. Blue Phoenix. And over here. Okay. So now it's time to continue on over to the abandoned mine which is this direction before it gets dark again. And put the stuff that we have here into the appropriate spots. Now, I've got all this stuff that I can put back, the stuff that I had already made up that I just took out of there. So I'm gonna find a place to arrange those in the abandoned mine in the upper area to start with. And then from there, I'm going to probably start working down below and turning down below into a better place to live. But for the time being, I believe staying up at the top is probably the most prudent. So, alright. Let's go ahead and grab everything from the refrigerator so that it doesn't spoil, and I'm going to go ahead and put down this refrigerator here. So let's put it in here. For now, I'm going to put it, let's see, I'm going to put it right here along the wall for now. And I'm going to take this apart and put this down here, like so. So all these spoilables can go in there. Let me go ahead and just put those in there as well. And then over here, let's see, now back in here, I want to put those, this, that. I don't really want to put that in there because those can make up the more crop plots and our crop plots. Let's grab all the stuff out from here and put in there as well. Okay, I didn't have anything in there except for what was in there prior, which I'm going to have to find a place to put. So let's go ahead and put all this stuff in here. Not you, come back here. I want to put the armor thing down, the repair station, and these extra things. So let's see. Let's put the armor. See, do I want to put it? Yeah, I want to put it. Actually, let me put the armor station right here. Okay, and then I want you colored red. I want you dark green. I want these to be golden and these to be brown, so that they're the same color that I had them in the other base. This actually I could put right here and block off that area back there, but I don't want to do that. I'm actually tempted to put it back here somewhere or right there. Let me see. Actually, let me do this. I want to get rid of that and put it here. So, like that ought to be good. That way, I've got the repair station here to repair up everything. Perfect. Okay, now I can unload this and this. Let me put down this, which is going to be the box that had all my other stuff in it from the locker. Let's see, if I take this apart and take this apart. Okay, perfect. Then I can put this in here and it takes up the same space as the armor locker did. So I can put it takes up the same space and has the same amount of slots as the weapon and tool locker that I was using before. And the armor locker over here, I can put the armor and armor upgrades in. This was on top. I don't want to put that back right now. I'm thinking I might actually put a few of those on the corners so that they will take care of any hostile creatures in the area. But for now, I'm just going to throw it in here. I don't need another large constructor right now. I want to put the bed, I'm actually going to keep it the same bunk bed, so it's as if I moved here from the other place. I'm going to put the bunk bed back here for now. Let's just put you back there in the corner. All right, so now I've got that back there. I've got this in the wall here. I could have put the bunk bed right here. Actually, let me do that so that it's not in the way. Let me put it here. There we go. And then my bunk bed was here. Let's put it against the wall. Okay. And now I've pretty much moved everything here that was in the other one. What is this? What was this? Oh, this must have been one of the things that I just... Oh, that was the thing that was here. So we can put this in here, in here. Those I'm going to need to place. This I can put away. Let's see. That was in the ammo box, which I'm not going to need right now. I mean, I've got an ammo box downstairs already. Let's put this in here. Coins. Glass can go in here. One of the first things I'm going to need to do once I get everything moved in is actually go get magnesium to make up more ammo for my turrets. So let me connect to abandoned mine. What I want to do is place these turrets somewhere where they will have the best effect. Let's place... I want to place one of them on top of that. Way up there. If I can go that far. I think I should be able to. Because if I place this one way up at the top of this mountain here, then it'll take care of drones all over the area. And I believe its range is pretty good. So it should definitely take care of any... let's see, I want it facing that direction. Right there ought to be good. It should take care of any drones on this level. It can't shoot down further than that, but I'm considering putting my other turret up on that hill there so that I don't have to worry about drones coming from that direction. And we're going to put this right up here. Oh, perfect, right there. Let's actually angle it that way. There we go. And now we've got this here, which can overlook the base this direction and take out drones in the range of that. And so between the cannon up there and this cannon down here, we should be able to take out any drones that come into the area. Now, I might later on, if we don't get any drone attacks, which I don't know if we will or not, but I hope we do, but if we do, I hope they don't go to the other base. So what I'm probably going to end up doing is not only having those two cannons there, I might put a third cannon out back this way, like probably over on the top of that hill where those lizard mules are. And I might put some sort of like just a small little base out front and call it a drone beacon or something, and try to get drones to attack it. Nothing damaged up here. Okay. And get drones to attack it, but yeah, I don't know exactly what I'm going to do with that. So let's see. Now I've got all this, and I think I've got some, not in here, but in this one, in here, that I need to unload. Okay. And let's put this inside and get out of the rain. Let's see. Armor goes in here. Let's see. Heavy armor, light armor, and then all the other stuff here will go over here. Okay, let's see. That's a multi-boost. Let's see. Jetpack. All right, let's see. If I wanted to put things on this one here that I have is armor multi-boost jetpack. Okay, so this one, I don't want it to be exactly the same. In fact, this one I'm thinking I'm going to make my space one, EVA, 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 so that gives 3 EVA boosts, which brings me almost down to what I want for that. And then a multi-boost, I'm thinking, does multi-boost increase it or decrease it? That does not work. I could do the jetpack, I could do the armor. I think I'm just going to put armor on, which reduces the cold by 1, which should be okay. But I think this should be fine for an EVA suit. So, all right, we've got the light armor. This one is armor and multi-boost. This one, wait, this one, that's armor, multi-boost, insulation, and multi-boost. Okay, so we've got an insulation and a multi-boost. I should probably put this insulation on the EVA suit, but I think I'm going to leave it on here because this is going to be my cold weather. Although I don't really need it anymore. Let's see. If I put 2 jetpack boosts on it, what does that do? Jetpack factor is 0.9 instead of, well, it's instead of nothing. Okay, so with it on, it's 0.9 instead of 1.3, and that's how much jetpack is used up. So this will be my jet suit. I wish you could rename these. That would be awesome. And let's see. You are my EVA. Yeah, I'm going to actually switch the insulation and the armor there. So now I can withstand up to 225 negatives and up to 35. So that should be pretty good. And each of my armors has been repaired once. What? What did that say? I don't know armor. I don't know. That was weird. But anyway, so I think that's basically going to be it for this episode. It's raining out. I don't like the rain. The rain is annoying. But anyway, I hope everybody enjoyed this episode. If you did, hit the like button for me. And if you want to see more Empyrion Galactic Survival, go ahead and subscribe. I'm KnowItAllDM. And as always, y'all have a good day now.